In this video, I'm going to teach you how to earn money using Facebook groups. These are some of my favorite Facebook marketing tips, and I hope you enjoy them. I'm Mandy Sommers, a marketing coach, and also, if you've checked out my channel, you can see I love essential oils. You can hit the subscribe button, click the bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a brand new video. Now, I've been using Facebook groups for about the last year to really grow not only my essential oil business, but my marketing business. And I'm gonna share some of my favorite tips that I've learned along the way and how I use Facebook groups to monetize and grow my income. I was actually really nervous to do these videos because I am not one to brag and be like, oh, I made so much money doing this, but I really am just passionate about helping especially moms learn how to make an income from home. That's where my heart is. I know for me, when I had my little kids, I wanted so badly to be able to raise them at home, but also be contributing to the family income. I wanted to be able to feel free to travel and take them places, to have experiences, but not have to be gone and miss so much of their life in order to provide those few, those experiences on and off. And so I made it my mission 20 years ago when I became a mom, 22 years ago when I became a mom, to learn how to do business from home, but also to be a full-time stay-at-home mom. And so over the years, I have actually come up with many ways that I have residual income coming in. It's awesome. I can spend time with my kids when I want. I can work on my businesses when I want as well. And it has been such a blessing in our life. And so I'm actually gonna open up and start telling you about the different ways that I have personally made money and how I make money every single month, because this is not just the only way. I'm very passionate about making sure that you have diversified, that you have residual income coming in, along with affiliate commission and other types. And so in this video, we're gonna talk about how to earn money from Facebook groups specifically. And if you want any of my other videos, I will be sure to link them at the end, put some in the description, and then you can just check out my channel, because I will spill the beans on affiliate commissions, essential oil commissions, all the things, right? Because there's lots of different ways that you can make money online. So how do you earn money through Facebook groups? Now, when I first got started really online, I had no idea. I wish I would have realized the power of Facebook groups. Seriously. I just thought that they were, people who started Facebook groups were just wanting a community to just chat in. And I was like, oh, that's fun and all, but I don't know. I'm just an entrepreneur at heart, so I want to know how to monetize things. Well, then about a year and a half ago, I found myself in this Facebook group, and no lie, this girl sold $150,000 in 1 week in a group. And I was like, what? I was seriously mind blown. It was so crazy. And then I watched another girl sell $200,000 in a group in 1 week. And at that point, I was like, okay, dang, I need to figure this out. This is something I gotta figure out. So I started studying Facebook groups. And if you wanna know the difference between a Facebook group, a Facebook page, and a Facebook profile, I will attach a video here so you can see the difference, because you need to use each of them very differently. They are not the same. And so I'm specifically talking about Facebook groups. And I actually specifically use private Facebook groups. Mine are not public, just because that's just how I like them. So the very first thing that you have to do is figure out what you're passionate about. Now, maybe you're starting to get to know me. I love building businesses. This is my thing. I love building businesses. I love connecting with people who are building businesses. I love mentoring. I'm actually, I was a performance coach as well as everything else that I do, because I was really trying to up-level my business mentoring. And so I learned how to do that. I'm very passionate about marketing, things like that. So you have to figure out, what are you passionate about? What do you love talking about? One of the ways I like to think about this is asking yourself, if I had to talk on the fly, if I said to you, I need you to speak in 10 minutes about something that you love and you're passionate about, and you have 10 minutes to prep. What would you talk about? I wanna hear it in the comments. Go ahead and put in the comments what you would talk about if I said, okay, you got 10 minutes and then you're gonna just present to 1,000 people a topic that you absolutely love. It can be anything. What would it be? So first you gotta figure that out. And I also want you to know, I want you to figure out, what do you love helping people through? And when I say through, I mean what are the pain points of the people that you love helping? Because that's what we're gonna kind of create a group around. Now mine is marketing and how to grow a thriving online space. And so, I mean, you're here on my YouTube channel. I love YouTube. I've got a TikTok channel, which I'll connect below as well. I love video producing. And so, although today I've had a few things, today I did not love it. I'll just tell you that much. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle. Maybe I'll do a video on all the different types of equipment that I have, but I filmed for 6 hours and my sound was off. So another story, another day. But you need to figure out what you're passionate about, what you love, and how you can help people, and then create a Facebook group around that. Now, then you want to start inviting people into that group. I personally have a landing page where people can make it into my influencers group. And from there, I'm going to teach you what to do next. But you need to have this group so you can then invite people into it, so you can teach. Now, I have multiple Facebook groups that I sell products in. One is my Essential Oil Experience. One is the Influencers Bootcamp, where it's a 5-day interactive experience where you can learn secret formula to growing online. So once you figure that out, then you have to decide what type of content do you want to create. And so I'm going to talk to you about the 2 different types of content I have in my 2 different groups. In my Essential Oil group, that is strictly educational. And I actually keep this group pretty basic. So it's like 101 type of stuff. I teach a class every week in there for an hour. I also teach a business class every week in there for an hour for anybody interested in learning about the essential oils, and then the business class is learning about the business. And then I occasionally post things in there. And one of my favorite ways to really engage a Facebook group is to run polls, ask questions of what they want to learn about. This is probably my biggest tip of this video. So get a pen, listen up, turn up the volume. You want to be asking your ideal client what they are looking for. And this is one reason why I love polls. Facebook has this feature in groups where you can add a poll that has a question, and you can say, like in my essential oil group, I would ask a question: what type of class are you most interested in? And then I would list the topics, and then people can vote and they can add their own topic. This is super beneficial because then you can begin creating content for your ideal client, okay? So in my essential oil group, I keep it very basic. I'm very strategic in the way that I do that, because that actually leads into when they purchase a kit and get started, they get put into our customer group, which is beyond basics. Okay, this is like 201, 301, 401. There's so many more topics in there. I want them to learn the basics here, and then when they're ready to progress, they move to the next level. Okay, then I've got my Influencers Bootcamp. Now this one I run a little different. This one, because it goes into my high ticket program, which I sell, I actually only run this bootcamp every 12 weeks, 3 to 6 months, depending. And depending on when I'm available to do it, because I do run multiple businesses. And so this one is a 5-day, all immersive, intensive boot camp that I run from Zoom. I actually post the videos in Facebook as well. I keep them on there for a set amount of time, then I pull them off. Now, in between boot camps, I still do occasional lives and classes. It's not structured the same as my essential oil experiences, but it keeps people engaged and active so that the next time, we've got an active group. Now, one of the things I do in my Influencers Bootcamp Facebook group is I offer affiliate commission to anybody who refers people in there. They can apply to be an affiliate, and then they get that commission when people opt into my high ticket program. So those are the ways that I have monetized my Facebook group. My essential oil experience leads into a kit that then leads into a customer group where I've got customers who've been purchasing for the last 11 years. My marketing group is a 5-day boot camp that happens every 3 to 6 months that leads into a larger program where my students they meet with me twice a week. We have, I walk them through how to automate their business, how to set up their social media things like that. That is how I have learned to earn money with Facebook groups. Now, I do stalk Facebook groups because I want to see what people are doing. And some people in their Facebook group, they post affiliate links. And so they build these groups. In fact, one of my favorite ones is like a mom group for Amazon deals. And they basically have their people who stock Amazon deals. When they find one, they post an affiliate link in the Facebook group. Anybody who clicks on it, they actually get a commission off of. So that's another way that you can earn money on Facebook groups. And I love affiliate commissions. Like, they're so great because all you have to do is recommend your favorite products. And there are lots of Facebook groups that are earning tons of money with just doing affiliate programs as well. With those 3 types, the essential oil one is actually selling a product that I am deeply connected to. It's kind of like an affiliate, but different because I continue on with the journey with them, for the rest of their lives. The Influencers Boot Camp is an actual course I've created. So I am monetizing that Facebook group through a course that people can go through. And then the affiliate ones are just affiliate based. And so there's no follow-up, right? You post a product, you're done. You post the next product, you're done. Those are 3 ways to make money off of Facebook groups, to monetize Facebook groups. I'm telling you right now, Facebook groups are so powerful. So if you are a stay-at-home mom, even if you're like just somebody who wants to work from home, this is a great way to start a group. Now, let me just warn you, to get people into that group, you know what, I'm gonna keep going. We're not done with this video because I wanna talk about how to get people into your groups. My Essential Oil Experience group, I ran ads to get people into that. My influencers group, that was word of mouth. Seriously, I have I think 1,600 people in there, and that's just word of mouth. And then the affiliate group that I'm a part of, that my sister actually shared with me. And so once again, it was kind of word of mouth. And so you just have to listen and see, okay, what is your target audience? Do you need to run ads? Can this be word of mouth? And to seed the group that way. If you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I am going to continue to share more of my online experience in future videos. And so go ahead and click the playlist at the end of this, and that will take you into all of those videos. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
This time